Sequoia National Park, nestled in the southern Sierra Nevada of California, is best known and named after the giant sequoia trees, the largest trees on Earth. Recently began trending after an 8-year-old video surfaced of what appears to be some sort of apparition, resembling that of a man in the sky. Have a look for yourself.
Is it a cross? Heck, no, it's not a cross. What is that? Like a... Whoa.
Let me see it. Straight up and down.
Dude, it looks like a dude in a suit. It looks like Iron Man. What the heck? Jonathan, what in the world?
Probably the super. What is that? Maldakians. Might be the super people, Maldakians.
The original uploader from YouTube channel JC Aerial Anomalies states that this occurred during a UFO summoning event in the national park. According to JC, they have an ability to summon UFOs, which they record and then publish to their channel. As you can see, there is quite a number of unique yet similar anomalies they have collected. So what do you make of it?
Am I tweaking? Bro, are those planes? Yo, something's happening.
From Twitter user Voke, this video has very limited details, other than originally being filmed in Ohio in a non-disclosed area. I decided to add this video to the weekly set only because there does seem to be a lot of autonomous movement of the numerous objects the witness is observing. Unlike a SpaceX train that moves in a line, these objects are scattered and zig and zag in the night sky. Could it be just an incredibly busy airport nearby with a congested flight pattern, as some have suggested, or something more? From the subreddit UFOs, we have this 32-second clip, with unfortunately small details. What appears is a city skyline at night. An object can be observed just right of an office building. What information the original witness provided was hearing a distant fireworks sound, when after a few moments passed this object appeared shape-shifting. Submitted to Reddit and allegedly filmed over Germany on Saturday, April 13th of this year. This incredibly odd-shaped object seems to really have no explanation, leaving many in the comments on Reddit curious. So as Nukes would say, is this real or just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Turn it over to Christopher Bledsoe, who personally witnessed UFOs. So, Chris, the CIA is studying you, NASA's studying you, the History Channel is studying you. Tell Jesse Waters Primetime the truth. You can summon alien orbs.
Well, it's been happening for the last 15 years. And I ask them to come, and they come. And I don't know why, but they do. And I've taken 2,500 videos in the last 24 months, like you're seeing there.
This next video comes from Chris Bledsoe's son Ryan's Instagram account, where apparently both son and father watched a triangular object over their house. Take a look.
I'm recording it too, Dad. Wow.
What you looking for, Derek? This is the connection I told you
Wow.
over Easter had changed.
It looks good on the phone, too.
New phase, which is fixing to get more incredible, and we're going to blow the whole freaking world away. Watch. That's like a freaking triangle. Look at it. Can you see it, Ryan? It's a triangle. It's got something behind it.
Oh, wow, yeah. Man.
That's really weird, whatever it is.
Uh-huh.
It's got a little thing behind it. You see that?
Yeah.
Like something red sticking out behind it.
April 11th, 2024, in the region of southern Philadelphia, an anomaly was witnessed high above the Delaware River in the morning sky. What you are about to see is nothing I've personally seen before, with characteristics that make it difficult to call it any sort of craft.
What is that?
According to Reddit user Everything's Fine, this footage comes from their parents as they prepared to leave for work Thursday morning, recorded this anomaly, and sent the video to them. They point out that their parents are very skeptical of anything extraterrestrial. One last thing mentioned, and what might be completely irrelevant, but Everything's Fine points out that a Boeing plant exists less than a mile away. With that said, about a month ago, another anomaly similar to this one was seen over Scottsdale, Arizona, by a couple in an apartment building. And with just a little bit of research, this area too is known for a Boeing plant focused on classified military applications. So is it just a coincidence? Or are we witnessing possibly next-generation prototypes? You decide.
It's so weird. You can see the planes going, but the light is, it's kind of like streaking. It's so weird. And the camera is like,
Mine's bugged out.
yeah, the camera is not.
Dude, what the? It's like two things.
Yeah.
What?
Now you can kind
You
of
see
see.
that?
Yeah, I see it. It's so weird.
Are you watching it? Like in the camera? Yeah, you're just. What the fuck, dude?
What in the flying?
What the is that?
Yeah.
Wait, is there? No, there's not a mountain over there.
From the province of Yunnan, China, is this sighting of a precarious cloud hovering quite ominously in the daytime sky.
好神奇哦！
Not something we normally cover, but equally as fascinating and mysterious, is our oceans that cover 72% of the planet. Last week, an anomaly in the Atlantic just west of Africa was witnessed. From a submission by Steve Sprague, on Twitter he states that during Tuesday at 7 p.m. until around Thursday at 8, a massive anomaly just appears as shown in this video straight out of nowhere. This massive oddity that's larger than the state of Texas created waves and swells up to 25+ feet. The mass seems to move north to south, encompassing just a massive area, and at one point appearing to about make landfall. The post was later community noted, stating the anomaly was caused by a modeling error in the application, and that might be so, but I feel different about that conclusion, and so do many others that have commented to the post on X. What do you think? I would like to know your opinions down below. Thank you everyone for staying until the end and watching this week's video. As always, if you like what you saw, please consider upvoting and subscribing if you haven't. Also, share your opinions down below. It not just creates conversations, but helps the channel be pushed out to a larger audience. Until next week, take care everyone.